Welcome to the Fiscal Credit Salary of India session 18, which is conducted through Organized Self-Employment Ministry Budget of India session 953. In this, we have tried to explain that fiscal credit salary is important administrative requirement of today's life. We have educational certificate, but this has no value. Why? Because our constitution provide provision that either we will be qualifying in the government examination or either we will have the capital to start our business. Then to it is okay, or either the private sector will be giving us reward for our work. Then only we will be certified. But we are in the organized self-employment ministry are providing the value of educational certificate. Presently, we do not have the value of educational certificate. See, this is the money. It has a value. It has the value. And this value of the money is everyone is knowing. But this educational certificate, it is graduation marks. It has value zero. If it is covering the name of the person, but if the person is going to anywhere with this certificate, it has no value because government exam is not qualified. But here, if the person is going with this money, it has a value. So you understand this. We are in organized self-employment ministry providing the status of this. A person who's having educational certificate, they will be getting per day fiscal credit bill, and fiscal credit wage is half salary, half cash wage. How it is coming? 10% provident fund, 10% gratuity, 10% dearness, 10% ministry benefit, 10% provident fund gratuity, provident dearness, 10% dearness allowance. All this together make 50% of the wage per day. And then on that basis, we have made a table in fiscal credit salary of India. We have made fiscal credit table, and this fiscal credit table is providing on illiterate the 165 rupees. For the for the signature note, it is 180 rupees. For the fifth pass, it is 250 rupees. For the eighth pass, it is 300 rupees. For the 10th pass, it is 375 rupees. And for the 12th pass, it is 430 rupees. And for the graduate, it is 500 rupees. And for the postgraduate, it is 580 rupees. And for the MPhil, it is 620 rupees. And for the billet, it is 680 rupees. And for the PhD, it is, and for the PhD, it is 680 rupees. And for the PhD, and for the PhD, 750 rupees. And we have also made organized self-employment ministry. If you are achieving 10 BA degree, like this 10 BA mark sheets, or 10 MA degree, or 10 degree of this, then you are going to get like this money it is. So in cash you are getting above 40,000 in cash per month. Means how we are arranging? We are arranging by the indirect tax. We are making system of self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credits. This is economic independence of India. We have political independence of India, 15th August 1947 in India and 26th January constitutional India. But we are political constitutional independence. Economical constitutional independence we are not there. Economical constitutional independence we are going to get when our educational certificate will have the per day fiscal rate. The person who is qualified exam in any of the university, after that, if he do not has capital, then he has to see the sky and pray to the God. Otherwise, there is the path of humanity, and that is educational certificate per day fiscal credit. That is organized self-employed ministry, and this is called AmiteshswarJha. We have six Rashtrapati Bhavan. Rashtrapati Bhavan number one is 175 Shiv Parvati Mandir. That is welfare power. Rashtrapati Bhavan number two is Vishnu Lakshmi Ram Sita Krishna 175 crore Mandir. Rashtrapati Bhavan number three is Brahma Saraswati. That is law education. Rashtrapati Bhavan number four is Adi Shakti Bhavan 175 crore. Rashtrapati Bhavan number five is Each United Pursuit Jordan Orders Good Savior Good Savior 175 crore Mandir document. Rashtrapati Bhavan number six is Hindu Government Especially Time and Time. Now, law and education like ISBN certificate. Truth only terms ISBN certificate is 81 901 864 02 and copyright number is 954 03 CL. Registration number is 1799 03 This book is written by AmiteshswarJhaAmitKumarJha in 2001 and it has been published by Om Namah Shivaya publication. And all over India it is available in all the bookstores. Its cost is 561 rupees and United States part of truth only terms cost is 2551 rupees. The book contains the fact that how we can change our system for self-employment, because self-employment gives 100% employment and we are arranging that money by the indirect tax. The below poverty line people is also giving indirect tax. If a small chocolate is purchased, if a small toffee is purchased, if a small pen is purchased, we are giving indirect tax. If we are giving indirect tax, why should we not get fiscal credit salary? Why should not we get the government protection of fiscal credit salary? Those who want to do their work, and then double salary system will solve, because private sector is also working, and then also we are not having the regularized income. We are facing the problem because many types of problems like economical problem, lack of capital, lack of administration, lack of coordination, these types of problems we are facing. In these circumstances, we should have the protection of double salary system, and this is economic independence of India, and this is the educational certificate. We are making the system, the educational certificate, like this is the educational certificate and this is the money. So if you are having educational certificate by the organized self-employed ministry budget act passing in parliament by Labour Party of India with fist of the hand, educational certificate will have value. Like this graduation mark sheet will be having value 500 rupees per day fiscal credit. It will be half 250 rupees in cash. See, this is cash amount which will be coming, and in that 50% will go in 4 slab pension and 50% will come in cash in the hand. Like this we are arranging, and this will be arranged by three methods: by monetary policy, by fiscal policy, and by the indirect tax. Direct tax we are not touching because 6 lakh above, those who are earning, they are giving direct tax. Rest 6 lakh below are not giving tax. Okay, in that we are not the part of the civilization. But so far as indirect tax, if we are studying 100 rupees, 10 rupees, 20 rupees is indirect tax in that. That indirect tax 10 rupees we are returning. At least 5 rupees we should get the share. This is organized self-employment ministry. Labour Party of India with fist of the hand is promoting fiscal credit salary, and it is your part of civilization. AmiteshswarJhaAmitKumarJha, that is Amiteshswarism, from the organized self-employed ministry budget of India, organized self-employed University of India, Labour Party of India with fist of the hand, Om Namah Shivaya publication, Truth Only from written by AmiteshswarJha. All these spread the news that we should make organized self-employed ministry budget of India, and this organized self-employed ministry budget is self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month. So vote for Labour Party of India. We are also going to fight in the Lok Sabha, 18th Lok Sabha, for the MPs, and you should vote for the fist of the hand, because this fist of the hand, those who are supporting, then only we will be able to pass in the parliament. This is the framework of unorganized sector. Today, people, they have been feeded that they are not earning. So every generation is saying we are not earning. This is not to speak like that. If we have to become economically independent, we have to say we are self-employed constitutionally. Two things is lacking: the economic independence day. We are celebrating economic independence day on 28th December 2001. Since then the book has been published by Om Namah Shivaya publication, truth only comes, and with the Labour Party of India. And second, the day we will be constitutionally passing in Parliament of India the Organized Self-Employment Ministry Budget Act, and each and every person will have direct ministry connection and direct budget connection. That day will be double salary day in India, and that day will be the economic constitutional day, because we have political constitutional day, we have political independence day, but we do not have economic independence day. If you want to have your educational certificate value, you will not going to get, because constitutionally we have not done. Now we are working for this. The money I am holding in hand, it is showing that it is like cash in our organized self-employment economic independence. This educational certificate will have the cash value, and you will be called self-employed. As you are going indirect tax, similarly you will get fiscal credit salary, and your system of education will also change, because many people wants to change the ideas. They will get their office, from there they can work, because 100% we are providing office. Like there is a school system, similarly office system we are operating, we are hiring. If we are going to come in power of Labour Party of India, we will be hiring office, and that will be called organized self-employment secretariats of organized self-employment ministry budget office, 1 2 3 4 like this infinite. And in that 350 members will work. Work assignment system we are starting, because we are knowing we have adopted now 24 July 1991 globalization, liberalization, privatization. We have opened our economy. In the same way, we have also adopted the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe and all 100% reservation policy. We don't have any grudge for them. In fact, we support 100% we put. But so far as the administration is concerned, we have to make self-earning, self-income certain cash salary, fiscal credit showing system, and cash system of educational certificate. The educational certificate should have the capital value as well as per day fiscal credit wage. This is Amiteshwarism, and for this we have made fiscal credit salary of India. And the day we will be getting the eh, um, parliamentary support in the Lok Sabha, we are going to pass this law that educational certificate will have the per day fiscal credit. We are working for this, and we are going to make this. This is economic independence of India. This is fiscal credit salary of India, and we have to work on this, because if we will refuse this, the other side will grab us, and we will be economical poor. We have to understand, like the value of the money, we have to keep in mind that we also have the educational certificate, and the reserve central administration will look after the educational certificate of all university college results, and on that basis there will be the providing of the wage. We have made assignment system of work. Assignment system means you will be getting this much salary on graduation, like 500 into 30, 1500, 15,000, and that is half is 7,500 in cash. In that 7,500 in cash, you are getting 3,500 in the pension gratuity provident fund, and the other one will be in cash. So in this way you will be getting. So all this arrangement has been done in fiscal credit salary of India. This is the 18th session, which is also we are celebrating the festival of organized self-employment, 16 February to 26 February, 28 May to 7th and 31st August to 11th and 28th December to 28 November to 7th December, and 28th December as the economical independence. This is the yearly budget of organized self-employment ministry budget. We have expenditure also like this of the organized self-employment ministry, and this is the quarterly budget of organized self-employment ministry budget. Quarterly budget means we have January, February, March 1st, then April, May, June 2nd, then July, August, September 3rd, then October, November, December 4th. So quarterly also we are making. Apart from this, we also have the budgetary representation of the monthly wise. From January to December, 12 months are there, and expenditure is according to that. Similarly, we have population by 12 Rashtrapati Bhavan are there in organized self-employment, all has been represented in that, and in that way according to qualification. Support us with law by supporting, by voting us, and we will be making fiscal credit salary of India in Parliament. Thank you.